Hi guys. I was standing. Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to go over some spelling. What we're going to talk about is some of the community worker words that we're running into, how to spell them and what they mean. So the first word that we're going to do is community. So we want ka, a, m, mi, u, n, I, t, e. So community. So community is a place where you live and work or live and go. So like your school community is a place that you go to. Your work community is places where you work around. Your home community is your place you live around. That's your community. So your community could be your city or a city that you go to often, or it could be a group of people that you regularly see who are from all over. That is community. Number 2, we're going to do the word nurse. So n, s. So because we're saying the we want the e at the end. So that would be nurse. Most of you know what a nurse is. It's someone who works alongside the doctor. It's the person who helps the doctor and usually is the one you see the most of in an office. But with that in mind, number 3 is doctor. So we're going to do d, a, k, t, o, or. So doct, or. So you know what the word or is. You know how to spell that. So doctor is the person who takes care of you when you're sick. They're the one with the knowledge for what is wrong with you. They can give you medicine. They can take care of you. They can send you in the hospital. And usually they're the one you see in the hospital. The doctor's a very good person. All right, number 4. This is a big one. Ready? Ambulance. A, b, u, l, e, n, s. So usually when we say s, we expect it to be an s, but when we say s, usually to end a sentence like this, an s, the s is made by a ce. One of those that you have to kind of remember. But that's ambulance. And we're going to repeat all of these words at the end so that you know how to spell them. Number 5. It's what I am. It's a teacher. So t, e, a, ch, er. So remember that ch makes noise together. The e, te, it's a weird sound, is the ea and ends in the A teacher, someone who teaches you something. A teacher doesn't have to be someone who's in your school. It can also be your parents or someone else who is teaching you something new. Anybody who is trying to show you information at that time is a teacher. But some of us have more background and do it more often. All right? Next is firefighter. So first we're going to do fire. F, I, So because it says the I, we want to add the E. So fire and then fighter. F, I, ite. So the ite is G, H, T. Fire, fight. And then add Most of these are going to end in So the firefighter is the person who goes and fights fires for you. And they take care of you that way. Okay? Number 7. We're going to do a police officer. So P, O, L, E, S. Wouldn't that be ice? No, for some reason they made it E. So this is one that you have to memorize. Police and then officer. A, F. So off. I, sir. Once again, we'd expect it to be S-I-R because that's how we write R, sir. But this one is sir, C-E-R. So another memorization one. There's a lot of words here that you have to memorize. But if you get the first part of it, you can at least be able to read it knowing what it is. All right, number 8 is mayor. So we do may and then or. Mayor. The mayor is the person who is in charge of a city. The mayor of the city. I had to think about that. Could you tell? All right, 9. This is another big one. Librarian. L-I-B-R-A-R-E-N. Librarian. So this is the person who helps you in the library to find books. They're actually really good. They can also look up information for you. They can find a lot of other things for you. So basically, a librarian is someone who finds all of the information. They're just about as good as a teacher, if not sometimes better. All right. Then we have janitor. J-A-N-I-T-O-R. So the janitor is the person who cleans up all around. They can clean up in an office, they can clean up in a school, they can clean up at a restaurant, but they're the person who cleans up. And they're one of the most important people around, because if things didn't stay clean, people would be getting sick everywhere we go. So someone who cleans up, really, really important. And our bonus word is somewhere that we've been talking about going, that's been open through all of this. It's a grocery store. So we're going to do gro-o. And now this one, we'd expect it to be SS because that's gross, but it's not. It's grocery. That's a weird one. Once again, you're going to have to memorize it. And then store. Sto-or. So it said the O, you put the E at the end. Okay, so let's repeat and spell these. Community. C-O-M-M-U-N-I-T-Y. Nurse. N-U-R-S-E. Doctor. D-O-C-T-O-R. Ambulance. A-M-B-U-L-A-N-C-E. Teacher. T-E-A-C-H-E-R. Firefighter. F-I-R-E-F-I-G-H-T-E-R. Police officer. P-O-L-I-C-E. O-F-F-I-C-E-R. The space there, or the pause between the words, meant there was two different words. Firefighter, you can write them both ways. You can write them together or separately. They accept it in both ways. Mayor. M-A-Y-O-R. Librarian. L-I-B-R-A-R-I-N. Janitor. J-A-N-I-T-O-R. And finally, our bonus word, grocery store. G-R-O-C-E-R-Y. S-T-O-R-E. All right, guys, I hope this helped you with remembering some new words, and we'll get on with some other lessons later on. Bye. Take care.